Happy Tuesday, you guys! Oh, we gotta get closer. We forgot our microphones today, so we're shouting a little bit. We want to make sure you hear about the journey of Jeff Littman. He came to me just 3 short months ago, and we just finished his last workout because he's actually moving on. We're very sad about it, but I want to share about his success because he came to me as a running-only athlete. That's all he wanted to do. Our good friend Brian referred him, right?
Yeah, Duvo.
Brian Duvo. We love Brian, so thanks, Brian, for referring Jeff. But he came in and he said, what was your main goal?
Wanted to run without injury. I had knee pain, I had ankle pain, and just wanted to run for like 30 or 60 minutes without worrying about hurting myself.
Right, so the goal in my mind was very achievable, right? Because I have a system, I have a routine, I have a plan that can allow someone to do that. But of course, you guys know me. I always love my athletes to have a race, right? To help them show themselves what's truly possible for themselves. So even though he really didn't want to, I don't know, did you want to?
Not really. Yeah.
I got him to do the run portion of a triathlon, right? So we're gonna get to that because that's a really good story. So let's talk about your journey. So you started and we did a video analysis, right? And then we addressed you from head to toe with your strength and your mobility. Did you have any, what were you thinking at that point?
I was making a lot of mistakes, which was good. That's what I wanted to hear.
Right, and you could see yourself on video, so when I would explain to you what a good runner looks like, and then we would see you, you were able to connect the dots about what we were trying to improve, right? Yeah, so the system is there, it's just doing the work. And I will tell you, Jeff did the work. He showed up every week. Did you even miss, I think you missed 1 week, maybe.
And if I wasn't here, I was doing it somewhere else.
Yeah, so he was dedicated. He was definitely mission driven, which I appreciate so much because if you do the work, you're gonna get the results, okay? So let's just talk about the race because we decided to do a 10K. He didn't want to just do the sprint, the 5K, right? And were there any setbacks along the way?
No setbacks.
Yeah, so that's like so exciting for me because sometimes people come in and they're so excited and they push way too hard and they don't hold back. Uh-oh, we got music to compete with.
I'll speak up. Yeah.
So I appreciate your trust in the process and not overreaching to help keep your body safe, right? And what was your mental skills like?
Just trying to plan out my pace, having some mental cues in my head, not to overstride, taking many small steps, telling myself I feel strong, I feel fast.
Right, your mental skills are everything,
cheesy,
right?
but it helps.
No, it totally works, right?
Yeah.
So he did his run test after we got his fitness up, because it did take a couple weeks to get fitness up, and he did his run test about 3 months exactly. And how did that go? What happened? Tell us what happened.
I was overstriding and I did not negative split. I definitely ran fastest in my first 2 laps, 400 laps, and then started running slower. So I felt like I was able to, there was room for improvement.
Right. And we just did his test to close out the chapter. And how did you do today?
Much better. I shed 19 seconds on my mile time. So I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, amazing. What was the total time?
6:12.
6:12. Woohoo! Amazing. Now he was already, you are an athlete. Like what did you do before you started running?
Weightlifting, CrossFit, like short runs, but never long runs.
Right.
I had no experience running. So.
And what did you build up your long run to?
The longest I've run now was a little bit over 9 miles, but like to me, more importantly, I ran over 100 minutes last weekend.
Right.
And that's like a fun, easy run. After that, I feel refreshed, which is nothing, I could never say that before. Like I appreciate the long, slower runs now. And, like before, I would never run at a sub 11-minute mile pace, and now I enjoy that, and it feels good.
That's awesome. Okay, and then let's tell us about the race. So he was part of the relay race for a 10K, Olympic distance triathlon, and we had a plan. We had a race plan. We wanted to know what pace he's going to hit per minute mile, right? And how did that go?
It went exactly to plan. I knew what my pace should be, and I stuck to it. I didn't run too fast to start. I had like a little bit gas left in the tank at the end, and I felt like I used all of it.
That's awesome. So you perfectly paced it.
I felt good about that.
That's amazing. Well, is there anything else you wanted to share about your journey? If you wanted to inspire somebody else who is thinking about joining us for running?
If you want to learn how to run, swim, or bike, this is the place to be. Full circle training. It was really helpful, so I appreciate it.
Awesome. Woohoo!